Have you noticed your hands shaking when you hold a coffee mug or sign a greeting card? Many people think this is just a harmless part of getting older. They might even joke about it or try to hide it. But here's the surprising truth. Those small shakes might be your brain's way of asking for help. Subtle hand tremors can sometimes signal deeper changes happening in your nervous system, long before any serious problems appear. Experts at the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and respected clinics like the Mayo Clinic say that tremors can offer valuable clues about brain health, and paying attention early can make a big difference. In this video, we'll gently guide you through why hands shake, what it could mean for your brain and memory, and what steps you can take to stay steady and confident. Let's begin. Your hands are some of your body's most complex tools. Every tiny movement, from tying shoelaces to slicing vegetables, depends on an incredibly precise conversation between your brain, nerves, and muscles. When these messages are smooth and strong, your hands feel steady. But when the signals get noisy or delayed, a tremor can appear. The most common cause is something called essential tremor. It affects about 5% of people over 60 and often runs in families. You might notice it when lifting a glass, using a fork, or trying to write a grocery list. Some people even hear a slight tremor in their voice or see their head bob slightly. Another type is physiologic tremor, which everyone has in a very tiny, usually invisible form. It becomes more noticeable with stress, fatigue, anxiety, or after having too much coffee or certain medications. Dystonic tremor is less common and happens with certain muscle contractions that cause twisting or unusual postures. This tremor can feel unpredictable and sometimes stops when changing position. Then there's cerebellar tremor, caused by damage to the cerebellum, the part of the brain that helps with balance and coordination. This type of tremor appears during purposeful movements like bringing a spoon to your mouth. Finally, orthostatic tremor is a rare type that causes fast shaking in the legs and body when standing still. People often feel unsteady or like they need to sit down quickly. Most hand tremors are harmless, but some can hint at more serious conditions. Parkinson's disease is the most well-known example. Its tremor usually starts on one side and appears when the hand is at rest. Over time, it may come with muscle stiffness, slowed movement, and small, shuffling steps. Multiple sclerosis, or MS, can cause tremors that worsen as you reach for an object. MS also often brings vision changes, numbness, or weakness in different body parts. A stroke can cause a sudden tremor, usually along with weakness, speech difficulties, or facial drooping. In these cases, seeking immediate medical help is critical. Wilson's disease, a rare condition, involves copper buildup in the body. Early signs can include tremors, trouble speaking, and changes in mood or behavior. Lewy body dementia includes tremors along with memory problems, hallucinations, and big shifts in alertness. Not every hand tremor points to a serious disease. Sometimes everyday habits and lifestyle choices are to blame, and these can often be changed. A retired piano teacher named Linda noticed her hands shaking after her second strong morning coffee. When she reduced her caffeine and added calming breathing exercises to her morning routine, her tremor eased, and she felt more confident playing for her grandchildren. Low blood sugar, especially common in people with diabetes, can also cause sudden shaking. Eating regular meals and including balanced snacks can help keep blood sugar levels steady and reduce tremors. Some medications, like certain antidepressants, asthma inhalers, and mood stabilizers, can cause or worsen tremors. It's important to talk to your doctor before stopping or changing any medications. Alcohol withdrawal is another possible cause. People who stop drinking after heavy, long-term use often experience hand tremors. With medical support and gradual changes, these tremors can improve over time. Stress and anxiety can also make a slight tremor more noticeable. Taking time to rest, breathe deeply, or even enjoy a quiet moment outdoors can help calm the nervous system. A hand tremor can feel like losing control over small but important parts of life. Activities like writing birthday cards, cooking, sewing, or even simply holding a loved one's hand can become sources of worry or embarrassment. Margaret, a retired school librarian, shared that she stopped going to her book club because she was afraid of spilling tea or dropping her book. But with encouragement from her friends and some small adjustments, like using a cup with a lid and weighted utensils, she found her confidence again and returned to the group she loved so much. It's important to remember that these feelings are completely normal. Open conversations with family and friends can help relieve the emotional burden. Support groups, both in person and online, can connect you with people who truly understand and can share practical advice and kind words. Social connection isn't just good for the heart, it supports brain health and overall emotional resilience. Staying engaged with others, even in small ways, can make a big difference. There are small, practical steps you can take every day to support your nervous system and help steady your hands. Stay active. Gentle activities like walking, swimming, gardening, or Tai Chi help improve balance, coordination, and mood. Eat a colorful, balanced diet. Leafy greens, berries, nuts, fish, and whole grains provide nutrients that support nerve and brain health. Stay hydrated. Proper hydration helps maintain muscle function and circulation. Reduce stress. Simple practices like deep breathing, listening to calming music, praying, or spending time in nature can help calm the body. Prioritize sleep. A regular sleep schedule, calming bedtime routine, and reduced screen time before bed all support brain repair and overall well-being. Cutting back on caffeine and alcohol can also make a noticeable difference in tremor severity and sleep quality. Making a few small adjustments around the house can help you maintain independence and reduce frustration from shaky hands. Use weighted utensils and cups with lids. These help stabilize your hands and reduce spills during meals. Wear adaptive clothing. Items with magnetic buttons, elastic waistbands, or easy zippers can make getting dressed less stressful. Install grab bars and non-slip mats. These safety measures in bathrooms and kitchens help prevent slips and falls. Switch to slip-on shoes. They're easier to put on and reduce the risk of losing balance while bending over. Try voice-to-text apps and smart home devices. These tools make writing, calling, and controlling household items easier. An occupational therapist can visit your home and suggest personalized changes. They can help you find tools and techniques that fit your daily routine and make tasks feel more manageable. Caring for someone with a hand tremor is both an act of love and a significant responsibility. Flexibility and patience are crucial. Allowing extra time for tasks, creating a predictable daily routine, and celebrating small successes can ease frustration on both sides. Caregivers also need care themselves. Rest breaks, support groups, and moments of personal time are vital to prevent burnout. A woman named Carol, who cares for her husband with Parkinson's-related tremors, shared that learning to ask for help was her biggest challenge. Once she accepted support from neighbors and joined a local caregiver group, she felt stronger and more capable in her role. Remember, when caregivers take care of themselves, they're better equipped to care for their loved ones with kindness and patience. Keeping a journal of tremor patterns, triggers, and any other symptoms can be incredibly helpful for both you and your healthcare team. Write down when the tremor appears and how long it lasts. Also, jot down activities or feelings that make it worse or better, and any new symptoms like changes in speech, vision, or balance. Bringing these notes to your doctor's visits allows for better treatment decisions and early adjustments. Regular checkups also provide an opportunity to discuss emotional health, social connections, and any cognitive changes you may have noticed. Early and open communication empowers you to maintain independence and feel confident in managing your health. Your hands have held loved ones, planted gardens, shared meals, and comforted friends. A tremor does not erase these beautiful memories or your ability to keep making new ones. It's really an invitation to listen more closely to your body, to offer yourself patience, and to lean on your support system when needed. With awareness, small daily steps, and the support of caring people around you, you can continue to live a joyful, connected, and fulfilling life. Thank you for spending time with us at Silver Memory. We're here every week to bring you warm, science-backed guidance to protect your brain, nurture your spirit, and help you age with strength and grace. Take care of yourself. You matter deeply. Sometimes hearing the experiences of others makes us feel less alone. Harold, a retired gardener, noticed that his hand tremor made him spill seeds and drop small gardening tools. At first, he felt embarrassed and thought about giving up his favorite hobby. But after visiting an occupational therapist, Harold discovered adaptive tools with larger cushioned grips and lightweight watering cans. With these changes, he felt empowered to keep tending his beloved roses and tomatoes. Another woman, Anita, found her tremor worsened when she felt anxious about family dinners. By practicing breathing exercises beforehand and using a two-hand grip on serving spoons, she regained confidence and started enjoying meals with her grandchildren again. These personal stories show us that small adjustments can lead to big improvements in independence and joy. For people with severe tremors that interfere with daily activities, doctors may recommend medications such as beta blockers or anti-seizure drugs. In some cases, advanced options like deep brain stimulation, or DBS, might be suggested. DBS involves implanting a small device in the brain that helps regulate abnormal signals and reduce tremor severity. Focused ultrasound therapy is a newer, non-invasive technique that uses sound waves to target and disrupt tremor-causing areas in the brain. While not suitable for everyone, it offers a promising option for some patients with medication-resistant tremors. Botulinum toxin or Botox injections are sometimes used to treat head or voice tremors. By weakening overactive muscles, these injections can help improve control. It's important to discuss all these options thoroughly with a neurologist or movement disorder specialist to find what best suits your personal situation. Throughout this journey, compassion is key, both for yourself and from those around you. It's normal to feel frustrated when your body doesn't cooperate the way it once did. Allowing space for these feelings and practicing kindness toward yourself are as important as any medical treatment. Family members and friends play a vital role too. Listening without judgment, offering gentle assistance, and encouraging independence whenever possible build trust and dignity. If you're a loved one supporting someone with a tremor, remember that small acts of kindness, like helping with buttons or pouring a glass of water, can mean so much. No matter where you are on this path, whether you're just noticing a mild shake or you've been living with tremors for years, you are not alone. With awareness, medical support, practical changes, and emotional care, it is absolutely possible to live a rich, full, and meaningful life. Thank you for being here with us at Silver Memory. Your journey matters deeply, and we're honored to walk beside you every step of the way. Take a deep breath. Be gentle with yourself today. You deserve it. Even though not all tremors can be completely prevented, certain daily habits can help protect your nervous system and slow down progression. Regular physical activity isn't just about keeping your muscles strong. It also supports healthy blood flow to the brain, reduces inflammation, and improves coordination. Light strength training, balance exercises, and gentle stretching can all help maintain steadiness and confidence. Mental engagement is just as important. Reading, doing puzzles, playing cards, or learning a new hobby stimulate brain pathways and support overall cognitive health. Staying curious and engaged really strengthens the connections your brain uses to control movement. Routine health checkups are essential for catching changes early. Regular screenings for thyroid function, vitamin deficiencies, and blood sugar levels can help prevent conditions that may contribute to tremors. Mindful relaxation practices like Tai Chi, yoga, or guided meditation combine physical movement with mental focus. These approaches have been shown to improve both balance and calmness, which can lessen the severity of tremors. Living with a tremor is easier when you're surrounded by understanding people. It's natural to feel the urge to hide tremors, but reaching out to trusted friends and family can open the door to support you didn't know was possible. Joining local or online support groups connects you with people facing similar challenges. Sharing tips, setbacks, and victories helps you feel less isolated and provides a sense of belonging. If you live alone, consider discussing your needs with neighbors or nearby relatives. Having someone check in regularly can offer comfort and reassurance. Thanks to advancements in technology, many tools can help make daily life easier. Specialized pens and writing aids help keep handwriting legible. Weighted bracelets or gloves can reduce hand tremor intensity when performing fine tasks. Electronic jar openers and button hooks make kitchen and clothing tasks simpler. Tablet styluses and touchscreen adjustments can make it easier to use digital devices. Technology should empower, not frustrate. If you feel overwhelmed by options, an occupational therapist or geriatric care specialist can guide you in selecting the best tools. Sometimes progress feels slow, and it's easy to focus on what feels lost, but every small step, even holding a spoon more steadily than yesterday, deserves to be celebrated. Many people find that keeping a small journal of daily victories, no matter how small, lifts their spirits and builds momentum. A woman named Rosa started writing down good moments at the end of each day, like folding laundry without dropping a shirt or pouring water without spilling. Over time, these notes reminded her of her progress and gave her a sense of pride and gratitude. Your hands tell the story of your life. They've held newborns, wiped tears, hugged old friends, cooked countless meals, and shared love in ways words can't capture. A tremor does not erase those stories. Instead, it becomes part of your journey, a chapter that asks you to slow down, listen to your body, and embrace new ways of moving through the world. Here at Silver Memory, we believe in honoring every chapter of that story. We are committed to supporting you with calm, trustworthy, and science-backed guidance. As you move forward, remember, you are not alone. You are worthy of patience, of support, and of every kindness. Thank you for spending this time with us. We're here each week to help you protect your brain, nurture your independence, and age with strength and dignity. Take a deep breath. Give yourself a gentle smile today. You matter deeply, and so do your hands, every beautiful, trembling, strong part of them.